When we go down in there, wait, I'm gonna tell you when. First, right, listen, but don't yet. People, let me tell you something. Become a blood clot auntie. If I lie there and tell God kill me, we go a Grace Farm, we go a others. Yo, every gangster area we go, I swear to God, God kill me, I'm gonna pick it right now. You see, when we get back to America, you know what I'm gonna tell people about Antigua? Press it.
Hello. Streets anywhere we go. Three times serious. Some jump and girl.
Antigua!
Let me tell you about. Man with full of ice cream.
Juba! I'm not blessed! Juba!
I'm so decent edition. One more down in the place. So there's no man
Play it back!
Whole song.
You.
What's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Hold, how many? Hold up. There's 32 people in here. Let me check my likes. It's 32 people in here. Let me see something. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Public. Everybody just check in, man. Just walk right in. Let me tell you. I hate how difficult it is to get to your own channel. Like, this shit's annoying as fuck. 39 people in here. I got how many likes? 21 likes. 39 people in here and 21 likes. You know what?
Question that I asked.
It's time to go!
Hit the fucking like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button so it can start popping off. And the people can start rallying in. Like button. Alert your people on Twitter. Alert your Chelsea fans. Alert the Chelsea fans everywhere. The realest nigga alive is live, man. Fuck is y'all talking about? I'm live. There's only one of me. It's not a bunch of me out here. You know what I'm saying? So hit that notification button, that bell, so you know when I'm, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody know the realest nigga alive is live, bro. Like, what we talking about here? We're going to talk about some footy in a second. We're going to talk about some soccer, too. Because I know that triggers some of you bitch-ass niggas. I got to put a garbage bag in this thing. Hold up. Straightening up my office a little bit. You upset we didn't get Isak? No, you're not. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Isak wasn't even an option. Calm down. Calm down. Everybody, God damn it. Everybody just calm down. Everybody, God damn it. I say, calm down. Everybody. I say, listen here, boy. Yeah, they fucked Arsenal up. Nobody even cares about Arsenal no more. Damn, Arsenal. Damn. It happened again. It happened again. It happened again. Yeah, Logic, you know, I say, boy, you build too low. I say, boy. Hey, I say, boy. Everybody want Isak. So they on his BALLsak, that is. Yeah, I need our deals done first. I can't be worried about BALLsak and we ain't get our shit done. I say, boy. Hey, boy, I say, I gotta go watch some Fargo and Leghorn, man. It's been a long time. What's up, man? What's up with the chat? Everybody hit that fucking like button, yo. It's almost 100 in here already. I remember that. Yeah, BALLsak. You know, I gotta start the bashing. If he's not coming to Chelsea, he's getting bashed. Come on, man. I remember the days I used to get 5 people in this motherfucker and be good. We had 77 already. We 10 minutes in. We get us to 100 people with 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this 100 people. Invite your friend. Let the world know the illest nigga in the Chelsea stratosphere. And we about to talk. Smash that goddamn like button, man. And hit that goddamn subscribe button, because I got videos with 2,000 views and half you motherfuckers, you're not even subscribed. You're not even subscribed. What's going on? Subscribe, goddammit. Subscribe so you can be subscribing. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna miss out on all this good shit we got coming up. This is a new series. It's called Jimmy Hibachi. Everybody's been to the Habachi, right? Make chat, subscribe only. Ah, yeah. You niggas can't talk if you can't. Yeah. Everybody want to talk. I'm about to make it to where if you ain't subscribing, you can't talk. Oh, don't worry about that. We gonna Hibachi. Somebody got to get Hibachi. I'm quite sure y'all. That's the Hibachi show. The Jimmy Hibachi show is about y'all. The estrogen files is about me. I go out and dig out the estrogen files. The Jimmy Hibachi show is about whatever y'all want it to be. Anything y'all think need to be cooked, y'all let me know. I'm the chef. Y'all just tell me who did it, what creator did it. We go to it. We find a minute marker and we start the cooking. Yeah, the Hibachi show. Well, I need to put. Don't worry, I'm gonna have a apron and fucking everything. Don't worry, I got the whole. Trust me. Don't worry, man. I got content for you guys, man. Because I see I'm starting to get love. People really starting to show love online, man. People come in here and fucking super chat just for the name of it, just to donate to the channel. That's showing love. That's showing love. That's showing me people. You know what I mean? That's a motherfucker trying to inspire you to do more. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, I'll step it up. You know what I mean? If it take me off the road and I could make a couple dollars to balance the shit out, because I ain't really doing it to make no money. But if I come in and come off the road, I might be losing a couple dollars. But if I could balance it out here with a little super chat here, a couple super chats there, niggas balance it out, I'll gladly do it and give my opinion online. It ain't gonna make me a millionaire. It ain't gonna pay a bill, but it's gonna keep me balanced. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm gonna say this from the jump. I do not begrudge anybody. You tag me on Twitter, got you. Who wants Isak? You know what I mean? Everybody wants the top players. I like that. I like that, Prime. I like that. Good look, Prime. Thank you very much for that, bro. Let me hit that repost. Bang. Thank you very much, Prime. My G. Nothing's wrong with wanting Isak, but don't start attacking our plan, what the guys got going, what the owners and sports directors got going, because Isak is available and they decide to not go that way. You know what I mean? Don't lose your mind and start calling them names and say they don't have an ambition and all that dumbass shit just because they don't pivot and go Isak. If they pivot and go Isak, hey, I'm not gonna be upset. Nobody will. But if they don't, I'm not gonna be upset neither. Like I will completely understand if they didn't pivot and go Isak. Yeah, all these dudes are gonna cry. You know what I mean? All these dudes are gonna cry. See, here's the thing with Isak, no. Right? These people need to understand, no. Here's the thing with Isak. Getting Isak for us don't guarantee a fucking thing. It doesn't. It doesn't. But it pushes us a lot closer. The only problem is the entire fuck Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace. Unless that rest in peace mean that RIP mean rest in peace. I don't give a fuck about Hulk Hogan. Fuck Hulk Hogan. Yeah. And I'm not trying to shit on nobody else's feelings about him and how whatever memory he might have brought you, but I ain't that guy. Fuck Hulk Hogan. Man, dude's a piece of shit. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He's a piece of shit. I ain't got time for that dude. That dude's a piece of shit. I threw the tag flag on him about crazy. Ozzy. Oh, fuck. Rest in peace, Ozzy. The fuck? Rest in peace, Ozzy, man. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Ozzy's a legend, man. Nah, fuck Hulk Hogan. I fuck with Ozzy. Mr. Crowley. Come on, man. Y'all don't know nothing about rock. Chill. Let me chill. I don't want to go on no tangent. Y'all don't know nothing about Ozzy. Ozzy's the man. I'm going through changes. What the fuck? Nah, chill. Don't get me started. Rest in peace, Ozzy, man. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Hulk Hogan can't talk to Ozzy, man. Of course he bit the head off a bat. What's wrong with that? People eat animals all the time. What do you mean back to football? Come on, bro. Come on, where? Where we going? Yeah, listen. Listen. It's hard to argue that. It's hard to argue that. Right? When you say this, you have to ask yourself, does João Pedro and Rory DeLapp get you 32 goals in all competitions? That's what Isak got last year. 32 goals in all competitions. Does Liam DeLapp and João Pedro get you 32 goals? It's Rory. I don't care what you tell me. You telling me nobody never called you by your father's name? If nobody ever called you by your father's name, you might want to go get a blood test for your dad. I've been called my father's name many a time. That happens all the time. I don't even care. Listen, if DeLapp and João Pedro, can they get us 32 goals? If you don't think they can do that, then yeah, then I think you should be you should be all over this this deal. Matt Law. Boobs. What he mean by boobs? What is Matt Law talking about? What the fuck? What the fuck is Matt? What the fuck is Matt Law talking about? Yo, hold on, yo. Matt Law with the bomb, but yo. Lewis, big up my nigga. Big up my nigga Lewis in the place, yo. Look at the Matt Law bomber, yo. Breaking news from Matt Law. Tits. What the fuck is Matt Law doing here? What the fuck? What the fuck is Matt Law doing, yo? Nah, yo. Nah. Matt Law, all right, bro? Somebody need to call his phone if they know him. Call that man's phone, yo. The fuck is wrong with Matt Law, bro? Yo, what is wrong with Matt Law? This nigga just put tits. Yeah, boy. Yo. 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 Matt Law thought he was on Pornhub, my nigga. Matt Law.
Yeah. This you can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Fuck Matt Law. Oh my gosh, yo. Yo, how long before he say he was hacked? Yo, how long before he say he hacked? Hold on, let me get on. I gotta retweet this shit. Where's Matt Law? Hurry up before he erase it. Yo, man. That's fucking hilarious, yo. Said Ozzy Osbourne hacked it. Right now, that's an Arsenal. There's an Arsenal fan that's like, yo, B stands for back to Arsenal. O stands for yo, listen. Something ain't right, yo. Something ain't right. Yo, people, yo, they going ham on this shit. Look at the numbers just jumping. 156,000 views. Matt Law, get your shit together, bro. What are you doing, man? Oh man, my chest plate hurting. Let's see if he erased it, man. Sure didn't. Let me like it. Yep. Boobs, Matt Law. Boobs. Fucking boobs, my nigga. We all like boobs. Yeah, he probably get mad engagements for that shit. He probably get mad engagements for that shit, yo. That shit's crazy. Yo, but big up everybody, man. Jamie Carragher tweet. I don't follow Jamie Carragher. I don't follow. I wish the fuck I would follow Jamie Carragher. But yo, yeah, this Isak shit shook up everything. It really does. It changes everything. It changes everything. I mean, like Liverpool, they out here twerking like it's guaranteed they're gonna get him. So, you know, they out here spreading it with no Vaseline, ready for Isak. But they better get him. They better fucking get him. They better get him. That's all I'm saying. They better get him. They better fucking get him, because it's gonna look real bad to be doing all that ass shaking. And then they don't get him. 73 likes and 110 people. Come on, man. Who's not hitting the like button, bro? Who's not hitting the like button? Huh? Hit the fucking like button, please. I'm begging you, punk ass motherfuckers. Hit the like button, man. Hold on, before we start talking about football, let me tell y'all what happened. So y'all know I ordered the Chelsea football jersey. Yeah. And the pre-kit, the match pre-game kit, the black joint. They both was the sizes was off. So I sent them back. And got my money back because I was gonna be able to buy them at local now. Why Nike messaged me back like, yeah, we got your returns back and we refunded you, but we got extra items sent to us. I'm like, what's the extra items? The extra items are the actual returns. She said, did you put these in here by mistake? I said, yeah, I put them in there by mistake. Okay, we're gonna send them back right now. It's the fucking items I returned. The same items I returned. She's telling me that they're sending them back to me. Cool, send them back. You already gave me back my money. Send them motherfuckers back. She said, oh, just give me your address. Gave her the address. I heard her cut that shit in. They're on their way back. Good. Free Chelsea shit. Free shit. That's good, because that pays for the ticket I got going to the game. I got a fucking speeding ticket going to the game. Fucking $120. All right, to the foosball now. To the foosball. How do I put a poll up? Pause. I need to do that through Facebook. How you do a poll? Lewis, you in here? How you do a poll? How you put up a poll? How the fuck do you put up a poll? Do I have to do it on YouTube? The YouTube app? How I put up a poll? Do I have to do? How the fuck? Type in boobs. Them dead. He said type in boobs, man. He said type in boobs. Go to the YouTube studio. All right. Oh man. Dashboard. Ah. All right, hold up. Oh man, yo, I'm sorry that threw me off, man. I'm sorry, that was funny. Type in boobs, man. That was fucking funny. Oh, that was funny. Oh, they demonetized my last video. Why? What's going on? They don't even be telling you why they demonetize you. That's what I don't like about this shit. Why they don't ever tell you why they demonetize your shit? They should tell you. The chat should have an option. Go on the live. Oh, you mean the YouTube? Oh, go on the actual live itself. All right. I'm on the live. What are you talking about? Oh, through YouTube Studio. Okay, Studio. And go to the actual live. All right, where the fuck is the live at? Hold on, people. I'm trying to figure this out. How the fuck do I get to the actual video that I got up? You think everybody drooling over Isak just for him to get a pay raise? Nah, but he said he wants to get by the chat options in YouTube Studio. I'm in YouTube Studio. How the fuck do I get to the current live that I'm on right now? Okay, content. Hold up. Okay, there it is. Lives. View all. My bad. Nah, my current live is not up here. I don't get it, yo. I can't find it. Maybe if I go through the channel, I can go through the channel dashboard. That's where I can find my live at, on the channel dashboard on my PC, on my hard drive. I'm saying my hard drive. On my fucking laptop. But I don't see nowhere where I could add no poll. Yeah, I don't see it. I give up. Fuck it. Fuck the poll. I'm on the fucking computer. I'm in the YouTube studio. I'm in the YouTube studio. I clicked on the thing. I clicked on it. All right. It loads up, playlist, blah, blah, blah. I don't see nothing about, you know what I mean? Clips, copyright, monetization, analytics, customization. That's it. None of these say nothing about a poll. Pause. So that's dead. If I read your chat, where's your chat? That's it. There's a plus button right on the chat. On what chat? Y'all keep saying on the chat. What chat? What fucking chat, nigga? I'm looking. Which chat? The chat here? Y'all do realize I'm using StreamYard, right? I ain't sending you no link, man. I ain't got time for all that. I'm trying to get my fucking poll up. I'm looking at StreamYard. So if you're telling me looking at the chat, I'm looking at StreamYard chat. I'm not looking through YouTube. So what chat are y'all talking about? What chat? What the fuck? Because I want to know where the fuck to go to get the pole at now, you stupid fuck. You know what I mean? Fuck you talking about? Because I want to know how to do it for the future. I just told you a lot of this shit I don't know how to do because I never even tried to do it. I never cared to. Now I want to know how to fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to know how to do it. What do you mean? Hibachi. Man, most of my people on here, they from England. You know what time it is in England? 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's 5 o'clock. Niggas over there is eating. Go to content and then live room. I don't see that, my nigga. I don't see nothing in live room. Let me see. Content. Go to live. It's live. Details, monetization, live content control room. Oh, there it is right there. Nah, this video ain't made for kids, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Why are you asking me questions, bro? I still don't see how the fuck you start a poll. Okay. I see right here. Capture moments. Oh, because this is my first time opening this up. It's showing me this bunch of bullshit. All right, okay. Move that. Okay, I get it. Okay, yeah. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Okay. Insert an ad then, motherfucker. What you telling me that for? Just insert the ad. You know what I mean? Why is this shit telling me that? Now would be a good time to insert the fucking ad then, you son of a bitch. Engage with your audience. Okay. I see it. I see it. You gotta see it to believe it. You know what I mean? I'm just looking for this shit. What does my age have to do with anything? So what you telling me? If you younger, you born knowing something that you've never seen before? I've never used that side of YouTube before. How the fuck would I know? Fuck would I know how to use something? That's the thing with y'all. Y'all motherfuckers will sit there and struggle instead of asking. I'm asking. I don't fucking know. I don't feel like sitting here searching for it. If I wasn't on live, I just would have asked my AI. And my AI would have told me right where to go to get that shit. Yo, what's up with this nigga Fuad, yo? Nah, bro. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this right now. This is Habachi. This nigga about to get Habachi, bro. Fuad, who the fuck gave you HB? Yo, who gave this nigga HGH, bro? Why is this nigga so diesel now? How the fuck he get diesel overnight? He been training with Mudrick. This nigga been with Mudrick, bro. This nigga been with Mudrick. Do y'all know who this is? The Tottenham fan. He used to have dreads. Them shits probably start drop out, so him trim them. Yeah, man, because you know when you have dreads, them start drop out to pussy. I have to cut off that. I think this nigga got the HGH, bro. This nigga got diesel, bro. You talk about gains. Pause. Oh, yeah, he did cut those fucking shitty locks. Yeah, the nigga got the coolie waves now. That's what we're doing. Ball got the coolie waves. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is the picture I saw that day. This nigga's on HGH, bro. Yeah, you're on HGH, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're on the juice. Fuad, you're on the juice, bro. You are on the juice. Can't tell me nothing. Straight roids? Nah, if it was roids, he'll have bumps all on his face and all that weird shit. You know what I mean? He got all that. Unless he got the BBL Drizzy, which, nah, he ain't got the BBL Drizzy. You know what I mean? He ain't got the BBL Drizzy. He got the HGH, though. He got the HGH popping off. Big up Fuad, man. Big him up, man. Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. But what we saying, though? Double Dutch. What we saying about Double Dutch? How we feeling? Hecto. And Chevy Simons. What we saying? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. What we saying? We like it? Anybody don't like it? We should be in for Isak. Wavy, big up, bro. You don't have to say you feeling Dutch because you are. Anybody against it? Who's against it? Anybody against it? I've seen everybody say they like it. I'm trying to find somebody who's against these signings. It's hard to find any. And don't say you against it just to be a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Good signings. Good signings. So what? So what y'all think? Why Matt Law says boobs? Come on, man. Stop throwing us off with tits. Yeah, I don't think that Isak shit's not happening, bro. West Ham is interested in Jackson. Chelsea's closely monitoring. Is that what we're doing now? Top signings. Put in a bid. I think it's gonna take $150. I think it's gonna take $150. I think it's gonna take $150 package, pause, to get him out of there. I don't see why they would take anything less. I literally do not see that. I don't give a fuck how upset he get. If I don't get a $150 million package, you're not going. You're not going. You are not going. And I need at least half that shit up front. We ain't doing like no long 5-year plan. I need all that money within 3 years. Every dollar. I want $150, a 135 of it guaranteed, and I need that first 135 within the 3 years. Yeah. And my add-ons is gonna be if you win Champions League or if you win the Prem. That's it. And if I'm Chelsea, do I do that? Let me ask myself, what's the negatives in getting Isak? right? It's hard to go around the conversation. Let's talk about what's the negative. What's the negatives in getting Isak? Let me see some of y'all negatives because I know mine. Well, let me say mine first. Nobody type this. This would be the negatives, right? All right, boom. No, there is negatives. There is negatives. Let's not get it fucked up. You end up paying 150, let's say $150 million, right? For somebody who's gonna get you maybe overall, if he start, because now he's your starter, he's starting every game, every big game, right? So he's gonna get you, let's say 30 goals, all competition, right? 30 goals get you in all competition. Probably get you between 5, 7 assists, right? So you're going to get almost 40 GNA from him. That's what he's going to give you. But how many games is he going to miss, right? You have to ask yourself that. You have to ask yourself, does it rattle the pecking order of who and who plays, right? So let's ask ourselves, he'll be the starting 9. The lap will go to backup 9. João Pedro would now drop down to being a left wing /10. And then you got Javi Simmons, who's the same thing. So now we're overloaded. If you follow, we're kind of overloaded at a position. So you ask yourself, do you how do we do? Oh, the thumbnail? Yeah. I did that myself. The Jimmy Hibachi? Yeah, I did that myself. We overloaded with players. And this is just a conversation. This is me showing why, yeah, we can get rid of those players, right? We can get rid of those players. And we can even put, with Javi on the bench, who's going on the left wing? You're definitely not starting João Pedro on your left wing as a starter. That's not happening. That's not happening. Nah, João Pedro out on your left wing. Nah. You say Giddens? So, but that means for sure on your right wing, you got Cole Palmer. That's without Cole Palmer has to move to right wing because you have to open up a spot in the middle for somebody. So are you playing Javi Simmons at the 10? Or are you playing Javi Simmons at the left wing and João Pedro at the 10? What we doing? João Pedro's not as creative as Javi Simmons. So Simmons has to play in that 10. You're not going to put your most creative and who's a natural cam. He's creative. João Pedro can be creative, but he's not as creative. So now am I moving João Pedro out left? So you got João Pedro and Liam Delap on the bench? You think that's going to work? You got Liam Delap on the bench too. Where's the minutes? Yeah, we trying to win. I know. Why is Gittins starting and not Neto? Well, that's his personal choice. Either way, Neto, Gittins, either way. All right, Phineas. Now we get into why the Isak thing would be bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ibs, I agree. Of course you have to entertain it. Of course you have to entertain it. Of course you have to entertain it. But you have to ask yourself, what is it doing to your life? Remember, you already know what it's doing financially. It's fucking you up financially. We're not even, it's not even no going around that. It's fucking you up financially. You know what I mean? Nah, signing the lap don't mean shit. Signing the lap ain't no mistake. You the fuck, why would you sit around? This, you see this? You see this? This is the shit I be talking about.
Why are you gay? You are gay.
That be the shit I'm talking about, bro. That be the shit I'm talking about. That be the shit I'm talking about. This shit. Yeah, don't come in here with that type of, you know what I mean? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. 20 goal a season striker. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. If they wanted Jackson. But guess what? It ain't gonna happen. Nah, he ain't gonna be okay with that. If he won 300 there, he's gonna won 300 anywhere. If he's leaving them for 300, he's not gonna leave them and go take less than 300. If that's the reason, it might not, but money might not be the reason. You feel what I'm saying? The reason might just be, he want to go. Because if he's saying I want 300, right? And they saying we can't facilitate 300, and then he goes and take less than 300, like, I think they're gonna want to know, like, yo, you definitely leaving for more than 300. Prove that to us. You know what I mean? You mean he asking for 300 to stay? Yeah, and then they can't match it. So you can't leave there and then go play for less. You can't leave me and go play for less. Yeah, listen. I think his agent, like, why would you wait? I would have opened it. I would have been said, yo, I don't want to come back, and get the bidding going. Get the fucking bidding going. The higher the bid for me, the more money I can command. Yeah, he let everybody sign that striker. Man, I want a bidding war. I want Arsenal and Liverpool throwing the fucking house at Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Newcastle's not a great place to live. I don't care about all that. Anywhere's a great place to live when you got that kind of money, man. I don't know. That's bullshit. Yeah, I always hear about people telling me about how the nightlife in Newcastle is. So I don't know. I don't even know how that is. Yeah, and all of a sudden the lap is not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Listen, I Chelsea getting him is too much. Yeah, I just gave y'all the scenario of what we would have. Like, it's a pipe dream. It sounds lovely. It sounds like when you play FIFA with all the manager rules off and you can sign anybody. But the weather is shit. The weather is shit in the entire England. There's nowhere where the weather is good. Fuck out of here. Talking about, oh, the weather is shit in Newcastle. He has kids. What? How you even know he has kids? Does he even have kids? Does he even have kids? Does Alexander Isak have kids?
No information suggests Alexander Isak has children.
He has no kids. Fuck is you talking about? You don't have kids. No, no, you can't do that. Nah, you can't do that. Nah, you can't do that. For how far they've gotten with Xavi Simmons to pivot, nah. It's been done, but you can't really, nah. You can't bring in, remember, they brought in Ali Burton, wasn't it Ali Barat, whatever. You don't want to fuck those guys over. You don't want to do that. You don't want to shit on top agents that will always come back to bite you because they're going to have top players under their wing. So if they start telling players, we not going to Chelsea, we don't fuck with Chelsea, you're fucked. You know what I mean? Are Chelsea just wanting to sign numbers? No, I don't think Chelsea's not really in for this. You know what I mean? Yet, hey, listen, Jardel, it's horrible. It's horrible. I think his manager did bad. I would have wanted, if I'm Isak, I want Liverpool and Arsenal just bidding. I'm throwing my tell Arsenal I want 350. Tell Arsenal I want 350. Tell Liverpool I'll take 310 from them, but tell Arsenal I want 350. Arsenal willing to match the 350? Shit. You know what I mean? Like, but he probably, if anything, he probably had his mindset like, you know what? I want to go to Liverpool. They signed Eki Teki, which they talked about us spending $1 billion. Right? Isn't that what they said? 3 seasons, you spent $1 billion. Is Liverpool about to go like 400, 500 million in one window? Is that what we doing now? Is that what we doing? Is that what we doing? Is that what we doing? Is Liverpool about to spend 450 million? 450? They about to spend about 450. Liverpool about to spend about 450. So I ain't trying to hear nothing about $1 billion nothing. Franchise, big up, bro. Yeah, and they still got their hand out. I still hear some of these cocksmokers on stream talking about, and then we might get Rodrigo. Go get your mama pussy. Have you not done enough? Have you not done enough? I'm just glad we're going to be allowed to cook on the low. You ever seen somebody make a brisket or some ribs or some shit like that? You'll think, oh, they must turn up that fire nice and hot. No. They cook that shit low for about 12 hours. That's what we're gonna get to do. That's what we're gonna get to do. It still moves to be made. We can get Javi Simmons. We can get Hato. Excuse me. We can get some boobs. And then we just relax. Get some outgoings going. Because I can say this. If money was there to even think about going after Isak. Not even goalkeeper franchise, because I think the goalkeeper thing they're gonna stick with. Rodrigo is still there. Remember, Lewis had a list of players they was willing to break the wage structure for. Y'all remember that? Remember that report? Lewis said his in the note told him there were a handful of players they were willing to break their wage structure for. Isak was one. Rodrigo was one. I think he said Kane and a few others. So that's the only other lightning bolt I could see striking that Chelsea could pull off. Like an ace card. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? Like if Liverpool get tied up. Nah, Rodrigo was one of them. Maldino, I'm almost sure Rodrigo was one of them. It was 5 people. VVD, Kane, Isak, Rodrigo, and fucking. I'm like 1,000% sure. I think Rodrigo was one of them. Yeah, I'm almost 1,000% sure. Somebody inbox Lewis and ask him. I'm almost sure Rodrigo was on that list. Yes, we would. Rodrigo wants big food. He's going to want big food, bro. He's going to want big food, man. Why wouldn't he? Just logically, Maldini, why wouldn't he? He's going to want Reece James money and all those dudes type of money. Or even a little half a step up. He got everything. So it's like you're going to have to entice him to bring his ass to rainy-ass England. He's guaranteed a starting spot. That's without a doubt. Marcel, what's up, bro? Yo, get your greedy ass club out of here. Rest in peace to Jota, man. What's making me burp? I've just been drinking water all crazy. Rodrigo was definitely one named. Somebody message Lewis and ask him. I swore Rodrigo was one of the players. I swore he was. Hold on, let me take a little peep, see what's popping off in these Twitter streets real quick, man. I know y'all been over there resetting the whole time. Because if something popped off, y'all would have told me. Alexander Isak is open to a move to Liverpool and would welcome a bid. However, suggestions he has already agreed to terms with Liverpool as of now are wide off the mark. Liverpool have made contact on the player side and have been cleared to Newcastle prior to Ekiteke's arrival. That they are prepared to pay a British transfer record. Yeah, I bet you the fuck you are. Liverpool have PSR headroom and could afford Isak at the right price. The right price? Okay, whatever the fuck that means. The potential sale of Diaz and anticipated departure of Nunes could generate significant funds. A fresh Liverpool approach is anticipated, although Newcastle still want Isak to sign a new deal. Challenges the 300K per week wage the Swedish striker is looking for is too high for Newcastle, and Isak has not shown a willingness to engage yet. It's believed he would have signed a new contract last year, but was not offered one. I read that like I was dyslexic because it did not say but not offered one. It said but one was not offered, but the same shit. It's my ability to read and read it how I would have wrote it. You know what I'm saying? Newcastle are already exploring alternatives in the case Isak departs. Ekiteke.
Lie!
I doubt if he's on 250.
This is lie you're telling. It's lie you're telling.
Yeah, you're lying, bro. He's not on 250. We don't know that. Yeah. Yo, big up, bro. It was 3 names and an unnamed one. Yeah, I'm telling him, Rodrigo was definitely on the list, bro. I remember Rodrigo's name being on the list. Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool have a good chance. But it's yo, listen, it's a long fucking season, man. Like I said, Chelsea, if they don't make a move for Isak, I have no problem with that. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. You thought I was supposed to be cooking. Nigga, I'm always cooking. Fuck you talking about, Juju. Fuck you talking about. You thought I was supposed to be cooking. I'm always cooking, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You know what I mean? Oh, that's what he was referring to? Boubacar Kamara. So what, they re-signing? So what happened to Boubacar Kamara? What happened to him? 13 million, 250K a week. Yeah, we don't know. I don't know. I don't go off of those initial reports. I never do, man. Because then we always find out players are not getting nowhere near that. Y'all remember the numbers they was throwing out for what Chelsea players was getting? And then every time they were wrong. So I don't know. He might be getting that. But I know it wasn't no damn 300 like they were saying. Oh, he's getting 300 a week. I'm like, nigga, please. No, the fuck he ain't. That just don't make sense. I ain't have to know how much he was making to know he wasn't getting 300. You know what I'm saying? That don't even add up. I mean, the season got to play out, bro. The season got to play out. I just know I still ain't losing faith in what we're doing. I like what we're doing. I still like what we're doing. If we don't get knocked off our pivot and stick to what we're doing, we still cooking. I still would love a goalkeeper. Yeah, Marcel, it's just like the things people say to try to make a club look bad. It's like stupid. It's dumb to me. Like you know, it should just be dumb. It don't be making no sense. Yeah, if we was to get a goalkeeper, right? If we was to get a goalkeeper, right? I would definitely guarantee that we would be in the title race. You know what I mean? I would guarantee that. And I would have us within the top 4 teams to win the UCL. because I could just see how well this manager, his ability to switch it up. So I already know no matter who we facing, he's coming with a plan every time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I saw this too. That the owners are tired of their name being linked with every player. So that what they would you know how you can how they're gonna go against that, right? That means anytime there's a player that we're not linked to, you're gonna hear a report that from one of the big names that know that's way off the mark. That's what you're gonna hear. You know what I'm saying? You mean why is it black and white? Because your bitch ain't give me the money for the color, yo. When your bitch give me the money for the color, then the color come back. You know what I'm saying? Send a super chat. Pay for the color, motherfucker. Other than that, don't complain. Only niggas who donate to my fucking channel can complain. Yeah, it's Tetris. It's the first Game Boy, the big one, the thick one, nigga. The big, thick Game Boy. Yeah. Shit look like it had a BBL. It's that Game Boy. Shut up, yo. You don't spend dollars over here. Only niggas who spend dollars over here can talk shit. Fuck out of here. You ain't bought a drink yet. You ain't here talking shit. You sitting at my bar and ain't bought a drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you pausing, fam, but whatever. Inshallah. I hear you. But I think we good where we at. I don't think we should panic. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we should panic. I'm dead serious. Like I like where we at. I'm just waiting for them 2 more here we goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on these 2 here we goes. So Marcel, what you think? You think y'all gonna get what's this Bama name? You think y'all gonna get this guy? You know what I'm talking about. Isak. You think y'all gonna get Isak? Aki Rain, get the fuck out of here. Okay. Break the wage structure. Yeah, I already kind of went over that too. Like I think it would definitely rock the wage structure a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I think that Dilap and I really mean this. Like I have all faith in this. I think that Dilap and João Pedro, them combined, can at least equal to what Isak could bring. So I wouldn't. I don't know if I would throw everything off to do it. I don't think I would throw everything off. I don't think I would throw everything off to do that. Like if we got that kind of money still to spend, I wouldn't mind them going and get the left winger. What he's gonna cost, like what they say, set between 80 million pounds and 90 million pounds. If you got that, then I wouldn't mind you going to get that creative / scoring winger. Because Rodrigo can score. He's not like a volume scorer, but he has the ability to score. So if he's put in those situations, I think everybody has their faith that he can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind that. It's different ways. It's different ways that money can still be spent if they have it to spend. You know what I mean? If they have it to spend, I wouldn't mind seeing them. Because that same money, right? Let's think about it. That same money with Isak. Now, not salary wise. Not salary wise. I want y'all to hear me. Not salary wise. But price of the player. That same money that could get you Rodrigo and a goalkeeper. What would you rather? Go get Isak? Or are you gonna get Rodrigo and fucking a goalkeeper? Even if it's Mike Mignon, let's just say, for instance, okay, fuck it, we'll pay the 25. That's still less than 130 million pounds. That's for two bona fide starters, two bona fide winners, two match winners. I think Rodrigo could be a match winner. I think he can. I think Rodrigo could be a match winner. And you definitely know the goalkeeper could be. He's going to win you a couple matches easy. That's not even a question. So it's still, if you're looking for a big splash, pause, because I know a lot of people love big, they love the, you know what I mean? Maybe that could happen. I don't know. I don't know. I think once we get Xavi Simons, we probably might be done at attacker, bro. You know? I think so, man. Hold on, I'm just refreshing my Twitter. Nothing new. I'm not seeing nothing new. Oh man. Hold on, let me check the chat. Oh. Garnacho for 40 million deadline day. Yeah, keep wishing. Didn't have Simon on your bingo card, but you okay with it? Yeah, me too. I'm fine with it, bro. I have no issue with Xavi Simons, Xavi Simon, whatever they want to call him, because it depending on where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Top fans. What's this? Top fans? What's a top fan? What's this? Top fan? So my top fan is what? Young Takari. And then CNAC is number 2. Then Tier is number 3. Number 4, number 5. How do guys become top fans? What the hell? What's this? Yeah, we're not worried about no goddamn Garnacho, bro. Garnacho. I thought it was fucked up the way Arsenal fans did Madueke before he even got there. So I'm trying to refrain from doing the same thing to Garnacho. But bro, listen. Yo, listen. We don't need We don't need that guy, yo. Watch Mad Wicked cook. Watch Mad Wicked cook.
Bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
The fuck out of here, yo. That nigga ain't cooking. Bring Garnacho, send it. We already got 3 loans for Strasbourg, bro. What are y'all talking about? You only can send 3 people. We got 3 loans out to Strasbourg. I don't know how we're starting 11. The window not done, bro. Let the window finish. I'm not bothered by no Garnacho links because everybody we link to that we want, we actually go and get them. We've been wanting Garnacho for 18 months. So, I don't know. Excuse me for not really being that bothered. It's not saying it can't be done. I'm just not that bothered by it, bro. It's been too long. They've been talking about this shit for too long. Everybody else that we, been interested in, we go and make contact. Been no Garnacho contact. I haven't even seen them report that Chelsea has talked to Garnacho's camp and he's open to come in. I ain't seen none of that. Unless I missed it. I don't know. Maybe y'all, you know what I mean? Title race? Yeah, what the fuck? You wasn't listening a couple minutes ago? I just said that already. Hell yeah, title race. Title race, and I think we could win Champions League. I have no doubt if I think we could win Champions League. Winning the league is like, I think we could win Champions League with Sanchez. With Sanchez. Well, I don't think we could win the league with Sanchez. United is not getting rid of him for no $25 million. United is not selling Garnacho for no $25 million fucking dollars, bro. It ain't happening. Tell me this is a joke. Tell me this is a joke, bro. Oh my gosh. Tottenham, why? Tottenham. Tottenham, come on, man. Tottenham, come on, man. Oh, man. That's really a real report. I went to go look. Tottenham, yo, chill, yo. Tottenham, don't do that, yo. Why y'all do that to yourself? Y'all want to be laughed at? Wow. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Why would he not be talking with Chess, bro? It's a one-off. If you can't go into a one-off with Chess, you's a pussy. That's just what it is, yo. If you ain't going into a one-off with chess, use a pussy. Scott, I agree. Mr. Scott Edwards, I agree. I agree. Get the double Dutch. Get the double Dutch. And keep it moving. Okay. I think somebody's gonna come in for Jackson. Yeah, keep your eye out on that one. I think somebody's gonna come in for Jackson. There's no way teams are gonna sit and watch Jackson be our third striker. I don't think so. So I think we signed a goalkeeper. Unfortunately, no. I seen a report today. Damn, I need to start saving these reports. That they said United is not in for Jackson, like, because of the money spent. They don't have the bread to make the move yet. I guess they would need some outgoings. Yeah, I know. I saw this. Dave. Curse, big up. I saw this earlier. So I just think Jackson, too many people need a striker for him to be third. Too many people need a striker. Yeah, I've been a Giants fan since 1985, bro. Since 1985. I've witnessed every Super Bowl we've ever won. West Ham would get Guy on a loan. They don't have that kind of money. I don't know. I'm not sure. What West Ham, what their money issues looking like? Didn't they just get 55 for Kudus? Don't sleep. Don't sleep. They just got 55 for Kudus. Muhammad Kudus. Jackson's not going on no damn loan. What are you talking about, Dave? That doesn't make sense. What are you talking about? He said Jackson on a loan. Jackson is not going on no damn loan. Why would you loan Jackson? Jackson's not going on no loan, bro. Yeah. And they're not selling Jackson for no 60 million either. They are not selling Jackson. Yo, shit, big up yourself. I saw what you said too about the Giants. I'm just high as hell. I just didn't respond out loud. Yeah, of course, man. 85. G, man, you see it. I got way more Giant shit to put up. This whole shit gonna be full up. Even the fucking ceiling gonna be full of stuff. I got this shit I'm gonna put on the ceiling. I just gotta stop being lazy and do it. West Haram. KG, what up? KG, you want the link? I dropped the link for anybody that want to come on and talk. Whole little reasoning. I need to run downstairs and grab something to snack on anyway. Pause. Nah, it's not gonna be no Jackson Dart jersey on my fucking wall. You crazy? Are you crazy, my G? Jackson Dart on my wall? You out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your mind? Why the fuck would I put Jackson Dart on my wall? Dude is a backup. A late first round pick. He's my backup quarterback. Jackson Dart is the backup quarterback, my G. He's not the quarterback. Ask him again, Logic. Ask him the fuck again, Logic. You gotta ask him.
Why are you gay? You are gay.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's the first thing I saw when I woke up. I saw you try to flame me in the in the group chat.
Why are you good? You are good.
Oh shit. Oh shit. No, but I heard you know who Lawless, the West Ham fan?
Yeah.
You know, hey Jimmy, you know Dan Lawless, West Ham
Yeah,
kid?
you probably. I don't know if you didn't hear me. I said, yeah, I know him.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, I'm driving. I'll be in the crib in like 10 minutes. But he was saying West Ham got no money. He said that Kudus money is already gone.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Him and Matisse did a video.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I didn't watch it though. Oh
yeah. Watch this. Don't watch the first one, but I mean you can watch the first one. But the second one is where he goes over what players he would take at West Ham, and he was saying all they got money for really is loans. So we'll see.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Big up Sheik. I jumped on Sheik's channel yesterday. Big up. Had to throw some respect on Nico's name.
Yeah, I could see I could see somebody coming in for Jackson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's because somebody's going to. I just think somebody's going to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's not gonna want to be third string for too long. He's too good. He's too good for third string.
Yo, I'll be right. Let me go get something to snack on. Pause.
Well, he has AFCON and fucking World Cup this year, so like third choice isn't really an option for him if he wants to play for his national.
Yeah, he's gonna want to play football. At some point, he's gonna say this up. You know what? I need to go play some ball. I'll be right.
What is he? He's what, Senegalese, Joe?
Senegalese.
I don't know what their roster is looking like for the World Cup, but I'd imagine he'd still make it even if he was our third string. But you're right, he might not start. But that's a long ways away.
I don't think it's that far away.
The World Cup? No, I mean like a whole season away.
Oh, you're talking about the World Cup. I was talking about the potential for him to move.
Oh no.
The end of the windows.
Yeah.
No.
Who knows, man? What are they saying? I haven't been on Twitter lately. What are they saying about Isak? Is he just trying to get a new deal?
I think it's a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I think it's a little bit of like it's partly the deal. I think it's partly that Isak's. I don't think that Newcastle's been strengthening their team enough. Yeah. I don't think they have the money to pay him and strengthen their team. So like
this is the thing though, that what I don't understand is I get they can't spend money, right? Because PSR, FFP, all that bullshit. But at the same time, there's no salary cap for wages like American sports. So
no, there is.
They should be doing.
No, there is a salary cap.
Is there for wages?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a certain amount.
But they're
wages. It's amount.
Oh yeah. You're right.
There's a certain amount of wages based off of. It's like a percentage of the wages have to be based off of how much income you make. Right, and it's like a certain percentage.
Yeah.
Remember Villa got fined for it for last year.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Yeah, but you got to figure though, a lot of their team has to be on relatively low wages, right? Like
I looked at their
I can't
books
imagine.
recently. I didn't like Wirtz surprised me. Like how much Wirtz was, it surprised me. So like
Yeah.
they have a bunch of players
What is he on,
like
like
just
2 something,
around
right?
200K. It's like 200K
Yeah.
or it's like 200K.
Oh no,
or
I was
right
Joe. I
around
was talking
200K.
about my bad. I was talking about Newcastle's wages.
Oh,
That's what I was saying. I can't imagine that Newcastle has too many high earners, right?
I can take a look.
I'd
right
imagine
now.
Gordon's young. He's English. He's probably on 100, 120.
It's the way they spent though, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You put a big chunk of money down on players.
Yeah.
Like and upfront money too. Yeah, everyone's like on 160 or below. Bruno G's on 160. Everybody's on 150 or below. Anthony Gordon's on 150. Johanson's on 150. Isak's on 120. And then like they have like they have a bunch of players under 100. So
What did Sheik say? I didn't see. He said,
yeah, I was surprised that Wirtz was only on 190.
Oh,
195. I thought he was getting much more.
Really? Yeah. I would have thought he would have been on at least like 220.
Mm-hmm. I would say 250
around that. Yeah, 100 million. 100 million or 100
exactly.
plus, 100 plus million. Yeah, and then but he was probably on like what 80 to 90K.
So
at Leverkusen.
I really like the tandem, right, of Isak and Ekitike together. It just really leaves a lot of questions in other positions. Like for instance, right?
Yeah.
The idea that Salah is going to just hold width for this football team is laughable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way you're going to just stick Salah out in the wing and have him as a touchline winger after the season he had. Because like
I would think
and Isak want to occupy the central areas, and so does Florian Wirtz. So now you have four guys who want to occupy central areas.
I would almost put a 2 up top and then Wirtz in a free roll behind him, and then your 3 midfield.
Then you have to have like more. Then you have to drop. You would have to drop Gravenberch into a third center back, right? And then you would have to have, but still, the idea would end up being.
I think they're flexible. Pause. I think they can play.
See, here's the thing. It feels like there's a lot of inside players, bro. There's too many inside players now. You know what I'm saying? There's too many attacking inside players. You're talking about Wirtz, Isak, Ekitike. If you're going to play them all together, right? Even Gakpo and Ekitike literally can be like rotational pieces.
See, I don't think they play. I don't think they play all 3 of those guys together. I think if they got Isak, I think Ekitike would be like a super sub until start here and there.
Yeah, but for 200K a week.
Is that what Ekitike is on?
Yeah.
Woo! People, you know what? Liverpool fans get away with murder when it comes to the finances. They like to act like they're high and mighty, and they do things the right way when it comes to transfer fees and so. Their wage bill has to be second to only Man City's.
And us, because us is more because of numbers.
Ours is volume. Yeah. Volume. But if you did like a average of the
average cost, we're in like the
10th.
We're like we're in like the 6th to 8th place.
Yeah.
Spots if you're talking about average cost.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so
Yeah, but I don't know. But you know what though, with them, they've got so many players that it's just up to slot to be flexible, and they can throw different formations at you, different tactics at you. I think they'll be.
I don't necessarily think that slot can't do it. I just think that there's quite a balance headache, in my opinion.
Yeah. Do you think that
like how you can't really play Frimpong in this too, like in this scenario, like because
he's
you're
a
just
wingback.
leaving yourself. That entire side is going to be pretty much up to Kanate because Frimpong likes to get up the pitch too.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Liverpool fans think Trent couldn't defend 1v1 and in wide areas, wait till they see Frimpong. Frimpong's fast and he can recover, but
no, I don't
Trent
think
it's
like I don't necessarily they have to like I don't think that they're like I don't necessarily after doing like the understanding like where the money is, and I looked up some of the business they've done over the last 3 or 4 years. Like it's not like really an overspend situation, in my opinion. To me, it's more a balanced situation. Like you just spent 200. You just spent 200K on. You're giving Ekitike 200K a week, okay, to realistically be a backup attacker. But that is not good planning. Like I don't care how you want to spin it. Like you can spin it in any way, shape, or direction you want to spin it. 200K for a week for a backup attacker is not good business. Like that's the only thing. That's the only thing that I have to say really about it. Like I'm not necessarily saying like you guys overspent or anything like that. But like if you're talking about like numbers, right? And like when I mean by numbers of like on a depth chart, where does this player end up lying if you end up getting Isak? It's like he's back up to left wing. He's back up to the striker. He could be a backup. Like I guess 10 in this case if you really wanted it to be like a shadow striker. Like it would be it's like you kind of like you're kind of playing with it, right? You're kind of playing with the balance of it. Also I also think like if you're gonna play both of them,
Hato's been left out of the game tonight.
Yeah, that's
nice.
We're getting our Dutch double, man. Our double Dutch deal.
Yeah.
That shit's happening.
Hato.
You ever if you I follow the new European lad.
Huh?
You know, remember European lad on Twitter? The IX man? Yeah, he made a new account. And the way that he's been the way he talks about Hato, bro, and the way that Bayern fans are pissed, bro, like about the way that they're moving, like they're mad that they're doing all this for like waiting for Nick Woltemade, and most of them want fucking Xavi Simons.
VVD and Salah will leave after next season. Their contract wasn't for 1 year.
It's 2 years, both of them. Both of them are 2 years. I like Marcel. I don't disagree with you, bro. But you don't necessarily have to spend 200K a week and 300K a week to get replacements for your strikers. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of overkill. You could find another striker that's not a HIBACHI that was a certain amount of money. You kind of got suckered into buying HIBACHI. That's just kind of what the end all be all is of all this.
Yeah,
they got suckered, bro. They got suckered into buying them, bro. They're like, oh, we're not going to be able to get Isak. Oh, we're not going to be able to get Isak. So let's pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. A week later, Isak's available. And not only did you pull the trigger, bro. Not only you pull the trigger, you gave him like a solid contract. Like a solid contract. Like one of them contracts you're not going to be able to sell now. Like it's not an easy contract to move after this.
Bruh. They already needed a striker. Jota died.
Mm-hmm.
There's your 2 spots.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't think they would spend that much money on 2 strikers. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
me too. Me too.
That's crazy. To spend,
bro, we spent what we spent on
$250
2
million
strikers.
on 2 strikers in one
What
window.
we spent on 2 strikers is pretty much what they spent on Hugo. Just Hugo. So yeah, it does feel a little bit crazy, right? Like, that's all.
They about to spend 250 million euros. Well over 250 million euros.
Oh, Marcel, my bro, I know that. I have an in Germany that has been telling me that you guys have been ahead on the Hugo Ekitike deal for forever. But once again, I'm not saying that Hugo Ekitike is a bad move. I love the footballer. He's like one of my favorite footballers in Bundesliga. He's actually fantastic. It just feels like an imbalanced situation now. Because, like, now you're saying, okay, right, we have Hugo Ekitike, Isak, and Salah are all realistically players who play at the top of the box, right? Hugo Ekitike isn't a guy who's going to drop into the left mid position and defend. He's not that type of player. I watched him all year. He's just not that type of player, bro. Like, you're shoehorning him in now because he is 200K a week, right? You're going to have to shoehorn him in to play kind of up top. And then you may have to shoehorn Salah out to the wide spot just to make it work. Like, just to make it work. Otherwise, you have 3 central attacking players, and nobody to cover the width. Now, that could be, I could be wrong, and you could move to a back 3, and I could be that could all shut me up totally, right? If you move to a back 3 and you had wing backs, that could shut me up totally. But until that happens, right?
You know what though?
It's pretty tough.
They don't have the center backs unless they go out and buy one to play back 3, because they got Konate.
Yeah, but Takori, how complimentary was I about Hugo Ekitike? Like, I was extremely complimentary about how good he was. Yeah, Konate. They only have Konate, Joe Gomez, and Van Dijk.
Yeah, and 2 of those guys are injury prone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why they wanted they were linked early in the summer with Hato.
They were linked to Hato too. You're right.
Yeah, you're right. They sold. He said they sold Kwandidi. Hugo's like an Anoka hybrid. Nah, dog. Don't.
See,
that's disrespectful to Nicholas Anoka. Put some respect on Nicholas Anoka's name.
That's what I'm saying, bro. People just like to all of a sudden, just because we don't. Here's the thing, man. I watched this guy all year. All year, I watched him all year. Okay, I watched nearly 30 fucking games of fucking Frankfurt this year. I don't need to lie to you. He's one of my favorite fucking footballers in around, bro.
First half of the season, they were cold with him and Mamouche up top. They were.
Oh, bro, they were
a problem.
Bro. I watched every game when it was him and Mamouche.
Yeah.
I didn't miss a fucking game. I think early in the season, I missed the first game, and after that, I didn't miss a single game.
Yeah.
I watched almost every single game with him and Mamouche. It's
Boys,
like he is not the player that is going to be like you need to play him like in a 2, like up top with Isak if it was like the perfect scenario, or you play him right in behind Isak, but playing him out wide, you're just
he's got good feet, but he's not a 1v1 guy.
People shoehorned Anelka to the wing. He's not like, it wasn't like his preferred spot.
Nah,
they shoehorned him over there because he's a good player.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's his name? To be honest with you, Jackson's more comfortable on the wing than Ekitike.
Yeah,
and I don't even like Jackson on the wing. A lot of people do, but I don't. But yeah, Joey said, bro. What's going on with Rodrigo? Is everybody just waiting for him?
No, I think they priced him out of a move because if you think about it, right, it's 90 million plus the 300K that he's gonna want.
Yeah.
So I think he's just gotten priced out of a move.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody in football that's paying it because, bro, you're the type of risk you don't take risks at that price.
Yeah.
Right?
He's
it's still a
he
risk
fucked up
because we
too.
haven't seen a sample size big enough for him at the left wing.
He fucked up too, just like Isak fucked up and waited this long, and then now people are filling those spots of striker, of wingers, and things
now,
like that.
Isak fucked up because now Liverpool actually has to sell to get him.
Yeah.
Like before, it wasn't that they had to sell at all. Like they could have just gotten him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They could have gotten him and kept Luis Diaz. You know what I'm saying?
Peter Crouch running down the wing. Peter Crouch had good feet for
Bro,
a big guy.
bro is 6'4", son.
Yeah.
Like there's a picture that came out today of him at with Liverpool, and he's standing next to Van Dijk, and he's an inch taller than Van Dijk.
He's a big. Yeah, he's tall.
He's literally an inch taller than Van Dijk.
Yeah, but yeah, Isak should have made that noise at the beginning of the window, and he would have gotten that. Liverpool would have got him. Liverpool would have broke off that 150.
Because Pursuit, I don't think his delivery and his take on percentages are that good. Like he's decent at taking on people, but he's more physical than he is like technical.
He cannot come out from out wide in the Prem.
Yeah,
he's not beating no.
Yeah, he don't got that to his game.
He'll be dead food out there coming from out wide.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see that, Ray Allen. Man United fans. Where's Sheik? Sheik, you got 150 million just that nobody knows about? Waiting for Isak. And not only that,
I'm not mad that we're not informed.
It is
like
what it is.
I do understand like it would be nice for us to go in for a striker at that level. I just don't think it's necessary. Like I really don't.
Yeah.
Like to me, these kind of signings always feel like they could smack you in the face real hard for years to come if it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Right?
I always thought
if it does work out, best case you get the best case scenario, you win some trophies, right? Like that's the best case scenario, right? But like with our moves, I just like our moves right now and where we're at, and I don't think we need to veer from the path that we're on. Like I think the path that we're on is the right path right now, and like the players that we have just need to be added in little pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like Xavi Simons and Hato, or going and getting Isak. Like going and getting Isak would stop us from having a backup at left back. You know what I'm saying? Going and getting Isak would stop us from getting a ball carrier in the midfield that we need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean,
that's the kind of thing where I'm like, you know what?
We could definitely generate the money.
Now, I feel like the more of the need isn't the striker anymore. Like we don't need a striker. Like Isak isn't a need for us, in my opinion. It's a really nice to have, but in my opinion, it's not a need.
Yeah.
Especially with the numbers we have, right? We would have to sell for sure Nico Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And we would have to play, in my opinion, João Pedro in a position that
I don't like him.
That he wouldn't.
I don't want him in the 10.
Wouldn't want to play, but I think he would rather play at striker. Personally.
Yeah. It's I think for us right now, once we get these two over the line, Hato and Simmons, it's about outgoings.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm cool if our team ends up like if we get Hato and Simmons and we just don't do nothing for the rest of the window and we just sell people.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm. Sort out all the loans that we're going to do for the young kids.
Sort out the loans, sort out some more sales. If somebody else comes in for one of our players, then we can adjust. But outside of that,
that's true. Hey, that is a true comment though, man. People are treating people keep saying Isak's the best striker in the league. I don't think he is. Not. Erling Haaland is still in this league, and
Haaland's the best striker.
A bad year for him last year was like what 25 goals.
But you can argue that Isak is the more well-rounded player.
Man,
but what do you want from a striker?
Who's the better striker? Haaland.
I want my striker to put the ball in the back of the net.
All these word semantics to try to make. Yeah, I ain't with all that shit. I ain't with the
but Haaland to my opinion, Haaland's not the greatest
They both play
like,
number 9. He's the better number 9.
I don't. And the crazy part about Haaland is they don't even play to Haaland's strengths.
No, they don't.
and he still gets them 25 goals a year in the league. So yeah, people like I don't
Bro,
know.
that's why I'm so
like
into your
25 a
defeat.
year. His average balance out way to more than 25 a year.
No, I'm talking about just in the league. In the league. Oh, I know it does. In the yeah. What did he hit this year? What did he hit this year?
Bro.
Way more than 25. Yeah.
Bro, did you guys
is the
see?
best
Did you
striker in the
guys see
world?
that Sterling has actual interest around Europe right now?
Yeah, but he's not gonna want to leave London. That's my thing. I don't think he would want to.
I mean, at a certain point, right? I mean,
he want to play.
What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna stay in London forever, bro? Like,
I know.
Does that mean your next steps are either Fulham or Crystal Palace after this? Like, is that what we're talking about here?
Yeah.
Like, is that really what we're doing here?
It all depends on him. He's in the same situation as Sancho.
I asked that question.
He's in the same situation as Sancho in terms of if he wants to continue his career, he needs to make a financial, like he's going to have to take a financial hit. And that's all it comes down to. If Sancho or Sterling reduce their wages, they'll get moves. They'll get moves if they just say, you know what, I understand I'm not a 300 a week, 300K a week player. I'll drop my wages.
You're getting nervous. It's literally the third day we've been talking about him, bro.
That nigga gay.
Yeah, I gotta go now. I'll take it easy, guys.
Bro, what are you doing? It's like the third day we took. Like,
yeah,
y'all give them some time. Let them work.
Patience, homie.
Damn.
Patience. You can't even make negotiations that fast in FIFA.
Yeah.
Let alone in real life. My man's still on holiday, probably, or he's preseason training with the team.
Bro, you gotta chill, man.
Yeah, man.
When you get nervous when you start hearing he's open to another team. Not even that another team's ready to put in the bid. Not even that.
Yeah. I haven't seen his name linked to anybody other than Chelsea.
Yeah. He gave his word that he bought in. So, like, that's all you could do is wait, yo. Like, you can't.
Yeah. Let them get him some time, draw up the contracts and everything.
Yeah, he ain't giving no time for nothing.
Yeah.
He like
that motherfucker's like, hey, he should have been at Cobham yesterday.
That shit just they at step one of the negotiations.
I know, right? Bayern are talking to him. Man, Bayern he don't want to go to Bayern, man. He's not a German kid. So he's not gonna want to like that Bayern dream for him, like it is for a lot of other German or Dutch.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? Like that's not his move. Like these young cats, man, they wanna come to London.
That is a good point. Like I don't think Bayern Munich is like no dream move.
Yeah. Plus they got, at some point Musiala's gonna come back. They got him, they got Elise, they got plenty of players in positions that he can also play in. So they good. Bayern needs touchline wingers. They need somebody that's different and that's not gonna always come inside before Jimmy puts me on blast again. That always come inside like Elise and what's the other cat? And Musiala. Yeah, you're right.
But Jay, so what? He's already said he's bought into the Chelsea project. Who cares if other people want him?
Yeah, facts.
He already y'all
facts.
be tripping. Bro.
It's just like Mbeumo. Like once Mbeumo said he only wanted United. Nobody else, like I don't care what anybody says. I don't think Chelsea came in for him or made a bid for him because I just don't think that we would go for another right-sided player that's left-footed. So yeah, he's coming, man. He's coming. Estrogen mindset. They need Fofana. I haven't heard any links with Fofana lately. Have you? Not Chelsea Fofana. The
I know
Leon.
No.
Yeah.
That's dead.
Yeah.
That's dead. Yo, Juju, you trying to get banned or blocked, man? Why don't you go fuck Johnny Minerals, bro? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Liverpool's gonna send Arsenal on a rebuild after this year. I think it's gonna be us and Liverpool once BVD. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I think we get these two over the line. I think we finish higher than City. I think City's defense is trash.
Oh, we know that.
I think they're I think they're center backs. I think Ruben Diaz is cooked. I think
until proven different, that shit is trash.
Yeah.
From what I see.
They don't even want to play that. What was that kid Kusanov? Remember when he fucked up versus Chelsea? That first game?
That shit is vulnerable. It's vulnerable.
Yeah.
It's very vulnerable. I'm not gonna say it's trash. It's just vulnerable. Because their attack is gonna be so good that it's gonna almost be defensive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But,
yeah, City keeper. Yeah, they don't have a keeper because Ederson and Ortega keep getting linked out. Did they? I know they're trying to get Trafford, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm of course you got to be worried about any Pep Guardiola team, but when I look at them and I look at Arsenal and I look at Liverpool, I see a gap between those two teams, but
yeah, I still have us. If Liverpool get Isak, then they got it. And only a crazy person would not think they're gonna win the league.
Yeah, facts.
But I still got us for second. Shit, I don't really rate those other teams more than us right now. They're gonna have to go out and prove me.
Yeah, because if Isak goes to Liverpool, that's Newcastle is a wrap. Newcastle is done.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not putting none of those guys in front of.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Trubu, Clay. Gravenberch, like that was the first year that Gravenberch has stayed healthy since Ajax. So you're gonna bank on him staying fully fit for another 38 games in the league, probably another 15 in the Champions League, deep runs in the cups. That's a lot of games for Gravenberch with no cover because they've been trying to get rid of Endo every year.
Wow. Well, he did his job last year.
Yeah. Arsenal look dead as a team, but probably read much. Yeah, we'll see. Liverpool don't have the depth. I mean, they got. It depends on what they do if they actually get rid of Luis Diaz. What's the striker? Nunes, and things like that. It depends on what they go out and do because they still got Harvey Elliott. Even though I know he's linked away, but I haven't really seen anybody with strong links coming in for him.
Yeah, he won't be there. They got a lot of money to make. Like it's a lot of money for them motherfuckers to make, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a lot of bread. They got Nunes, Diaz, Harvey Elliott. They got
maybe even Konate if he don't sign a deal and they ship him out.
I don't think they're gonna sell him. I think they're gonna let that nigga run out his fucking deal or anything.
Oh yeah,
but I know they in a good spot. Liverpool's in a good spot.
Oh, I forgot AFCON is this year too, right?
Yeah, who cares? AFCON is fucking.
Who we got at AFCON besides
that's
Nico?
That's like having him injured for a month.
Yeah,
you think that you're not gonna throw? Oh, my season's over. He's out for a month. Nah, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know Freeman about Nunes. I think the only option is Saudi, so that just depends on whether or not Nunes wants to just cash in. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't think that's the only option, but
you don't think so?
Nah.
Where else you think? Because I don't think he'd go to Napoli, and none of them Italian like for what they want. Just like we priced the Italian teams out for Nico. If they want the same amount,
nah, that's what I'm saying. At some point, Liverpool's gonna bite the bullet.
Yeah,
because they're not in the position to be looking no big bread for that bum. He's a bum.
Yeah, he is a bum. I don't care about any of those 90-minute stats. G&A, the eyes don't lie.
Nah, that shit they talking about. Oh, he creates chaos.
Yeah, that motherfucker can't control the ball.
Yeah, if I was a fan, I'd be in chaos. That nigga's all over the place.
It's a valid question. Diaz, Nunes, Gakpo, Elliott are the only depth they have, and all attack to be sold. I haven't seen Gakpo linked for any sales, but I've seen the rest of them. But who knows? But like you said, Jimmy, though, people gonna, if they know you got to sell somebody, they just gonna wait and just wait till that price keep going down.
Down and down and down and down.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas gonna be holding off as long as they can.
Yeah. We are the best at selling. Nunes back to Portugal for a price cut. I don't know. Maybe Nunes link up with João Felix in Benfica. Oh, if Allison gets injured again, which is worse than Donnarumma with his feet. Salah will go to AFCON as well. If Egypt get a deep run, it'll affect them. They got. Oh yeah. I forgot Mamouche is Egyptian.
Mamouche.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Quiz. I didn't realize that Mamouche is going to be going off to AFCON too. So him and Salah can do a madness, get to the final, bottle the final again. Like Garnacho, that price will fall and all these directors will swoop in.
I'm looking for a spot to.
Hell no, that price gonna have to keep falling, man. I need them fucking rumors to go away.
Why is this not showing?
Yeah, hey, you're right, Ray Allen. When I was growing up and like in our heyday, dog, we would lose Drogba, Essien, Mikel, and at least 2 of them dudes would come back with malaria and then be out for another month.
Yeah.
You remember that shit, Jimmy?
Yeah, I remember.
Back in the day.
Come back with malaria.
Yeah, be like, yo, these motherfuckers don't get malaria shots. Like if you go to Africa from the States, you got to get about 15 different shots, and like 3 of them joints are malaria shots.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Oh, I can't redirect to him. He's not accepting redirect. Okay, that's on you, gangster. Redirect motherfuckers there then. Cause I gotta get some grub.
Yeah. Do you think?
Yeah, I need to get something to eat, man. Shit, I ain't got much to do after I eat. I might come back live again if we get some more news. If we get some more news, people, I will be back again. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
All right,
y'all hit that like button on the way out too.
Big up.
Anywhere y'all go, I'm sending y'all out. Where y'all go, just hit Jimmy Spliff TV raid, man. Jimmy Spliff TV raid.
It's time to go!